I am the Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Last Supper. It's my birthday as well. Happy birthday to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Several Christmas bellends around a table for a festive roast. More roast coming to onlyfans.com/cultaholic in the new year. Isn't that right, Fraser?
Yep.
Isn't that right, Fraser?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Who are we roasting?
Anybody you
Funny
want
thing
to...
about Ross is he's a lovely man.
I'll bend you over. Doesn't matter.
hello.
In preparation for this, I watched the Sidemen do their Christmas mukbang. And the biggest and burningest question on their video, which got 18 million hits, by the way, is where is the weirdest place did you piss? Ever! Andrew!
Wow.
Let's go around the table, quick fire. Weirdest place you had a piss?
In me bed.
It is bed, Sam.
Leeds Festival during the Sunday night in like 2007. I was trying to piss up against the wall, but people were just lobbing jars and bottles and cans at anybody trying to do it. It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adam?
Took a girl home at university and pissed her bed.
At least it was just the bed. Mine was a Nescafe jar Crate Escape 2012. Tom?
Swindon.
Yeah. Mine was at the music festival as well, and I got shouted at by a security guard and had to go, sorry, and then just ran off. But he said, you, Ryan, and that made me laugh.
Tom, keep your hand on that, please, because when you don't do
Don't
that,
worry, it's not going to pop.
I've seen many Instagram reels of people getting shot in the face by leaving that alone.
Probably a bottle, just when I'm desperate. Yeah.
Any particular flavour of bottle?
Iron brew, yeah, to keep it traditional, yeah.
So what have we got? This is a mukbang. We've all got a roast apart from Andrew.
Yeah, I've got
Contrarian over there.
a festive vegan burger for anybody that can see that right there. Delicious.
They didn't have a vegan alternative. It's not Andrew being picky.
No.
They've just been doing that roast.
Yeah.
Totally.
Here you go.
Right, let's get this
Shall
out of the way.
I
So this
pop open a little bit of the
distraction is
bubbly?
over.
Why are you so rude?
Just
Because I've seen lots of
just
people
keep
get
it
shot in
pointing
the
up.
face.
Just keep it pointing up.
Thank you,
That
Scott
hits the
Brazil, by
camera.
the way, for the bubble.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Scott Brazil.
Thank you.
It's been here a while. It's been about time. Tom, hold the
Good luck, everybody. Here it comes.
Hey!
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. A little bit of the bubbly.
Thank you. I'm interested to see how this tastes, actually.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Go on, Andrew, have a bite. Kick us off.
Having a bite, kicking us off.
Don't blame
Oh, you're not bubbly. I thought you were
Bloody hell, that.
Thank you very much. That's enough for me. I've got the car.
Does the car want to?
Maybe very much.
Well, now the silence. Do you want to sit in silence and just do our dinners and that'll be the...
Well, I mean,
end of the video.
so is this going out on Christmas Day?
This is Christmas Day.
So, how are we spending our Christmas
You're off
Day?
Very generous, yeah. I'm oh, God.
Go on, Sam! How are we spending our Christmas days, Andrew?
Huh? I'm staying at, me and Joanne are staying at the flat and just having a nice little quiet one. Bloody hell, man! That's
You keep the table all wet and everything.
Thank you very much. Yeah, just staying at the flat. Me and Joanne just having a quiet one.
Wow.
Nice one.
What would you do for a quiet one? What
What would a quiet one be?
Yeah, what's
just
a quiet
chilling
one
out,
like?
you know, playing some board games, playing some video games.
What board games?
We got like a cat Pictionary thing, right?
got
Where
hair
you
raid,
put little
haven't you?
cardboard cats underneath this see-through sheet, and then you draw on them and do like little Pictionaries. It's dead good.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
To one and all.
One and all.
Chin chin.
Mr. Burns, the founder of the...
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's actually March when we're recording this, by the way. They've done it in advance.
It's like the hootenanny.
Imagine someone dies before Christmas, eh? Oh, whoops.
Who will that likely be? Let's go around the table.
Probably me.
Sam, what will your Christmas look like today?
What will my Christmas look like today?
It's going out on Christmas.
It's going out on
Christmas.
Time is a
Already
construct of
completely
human
blew it.
perception.
Yeah, it's just another quiet one. We're going around to my mum's, I think, Christmas Eve, just sort of see everybody, and then we're going to have a nice chill one in the flat. Probably watch a load of Christmas movies and play some games and just get really drunk, I'd imagine.
Ross, you got any mad questions?
That was the mad question. I've got a Christmas quiz for later, though.
That was all of Ross's prep for the mukbang.
Brace your... No, I've got a Christmas quiz that'll knock your socks off.
Well-
the Sidemen did a Christmas quiz, but the questions were like, who wears red and white and goes ho, ho, ho at Christmas time? I've done some research, mate.
Why do people watch then?
I wish I
Why
was
do
there.
people watch us? Why do they watch them?
What's the difference between us and KSI? I've just spat everywhere there. What are you doing, Adam?
Yeah, what's your
I'm flying down to Southampton, getting the ferry over to the Isle of Wight. We always do a big thing for Christmas Eve. So big piss up there. And then Christmas Day, I don't know what to say. It's the same. It's a chilled one. It's the Queen's. No, it's not. It's the King's speech. It's the King's.
It'd be weird if it was the Queen's speech.
It would.
Do you reckon Charles's hands will pop on Christmas Day?
What if the Queen's speech is like Regal's thing with Shivani? By the time you read this, something's happened to me. This was the final test.
What about you, Ross?
I'll be getting drunk and then seeing my mum for a bit and then getting drunk a bit more. Tom?
Drunk with my future in-laws this year.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much. I'll be with my wife-to-be. We'll be having a lovely Christmas with her family. And as I say, drunk and then probably Jackbox TV at about 10 o'clock. Full of in-jokes about people.
So do you have to put the ring on yourself before you go, oh, the in-laws, what a set of bastards. What a set of bastards.
Now I can say it, so it's fine. So hello. Jack, Christmas Eve.
Chilled out, drunk, going home, seeing the parents and that, and my brother. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Fraser Porter.
Pretty much the same. It's back home in Scotland, so I've been consuming lots of butt fast.
Peebles.
Oh, down the road from Balamory. I can't believe there's a place called
less
Peebles.
colourful houses, but yeah, Peebles. Just taking the dog for a walk.
You lot. Oh my god. You love New Year's Eve. Hogmanay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hogmanay.
Nanny.
Do you do anything
Jules
particularly
Holland.
big for Hogmanay?
Usually go to the Royal Mile and watch all the fireworks celebrations, and there'll be like a big, basically street party with all of Edinburgh.
So when do you ride your horses and keep the English out?
Oh,
When does
that's
that
in
happen?
summer.
That's in summer.
That's
Beg
a
my pardon.
built-in celebration
Beg
in
my
the summer. Go around the boundaries, keep them out.
It's actual thing that happens in Peebles.
Yeah.
Fraser rides a horse and says, down the English.
Have you read the horse?
Have I read the horse?
Have you? Sorry.
Wow.
Rodden. Have you?
Have I ridden the horse? Yes, I've ridden. Yeah.
Rodden a horse.
Ride, road, Rodden.
One of them.
Have you rodded a horse?
No horse riding at Christmas though.
I've never ridden.
No.
Rodden a horse.
You've never ridden a horse?
No.
I like how we found a word that's your kryptonite this year. Rodden?
Now I've just discovered there's a little secret on the bottom of this Christmas dinner is the mushy peas.
I've got mushy peas.
Mushy peas on a Christmas dinner.
It's an unusual
Is
one.
there cauliflower cheese here?
Somewhere deep down, yeah.
Oh, there's
Oh,
meat
Peter
as well.
Blankets.
Oh.
Big boy as well. Nice. No cranberry sauce. Annoying.
Is that pink or is that just
what
me?
we've got.
That looks raw.
That looks wrong, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Get it down here.
How
I've had
exciting.
salmonella once this year. I don't want to say. That is really pink, that.
Can turkey be a bit pink?
It depends how close to the bone it is,
White
right?
meat.
I thought it was just a white meat, yeah.
White
Not a
None of
meat
mine
baby
looks
face,
like
yeah.
that, Ross.
We got it done.
Yeah, mine's pretty white.
I always order my chicken medium rare.
Oh no.
I can't tell
Hold
because
it up to the light.
in certain light, in certain
Or
light,
it's a light and see if it clucks.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. It's the lighting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is
It's
light.
shining through it.
that's all right.
To be fair, I can see why Ross
We'll
is
see.
paranoid because he had a
Oh, I had a rough month in May.
Oh, yeah,
Let me tell you, fantastic scenes. Adam had a rough month in October, was it? Great. Anyone else had salmonella this year?
No.
No.
What's the worst illness we've had this year?
Yeah, what's the go Fraser? What's the worst illness you had this year?
COVID. I've not really been sick this year, thankfully. Knock on wood.
I've got a good answer.
What have you been?
The first cold after lockdown ended, when
Oh, yeah.
when everyone had kind of not remembered what it was like to have a cold because no one was going out. That first cold hit hard.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
grim.
It was grim.
I got that off Ashton upstairs.
Did you?
Yeah,
A big triple jump flu.
yeah.
The triple.
But did we call it the triple jump flu in the upstairs
think so.
office? I think it was called the triple
We
jump.
blamed it on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was them. It was them.
Remember the triple jump flu of 2022?
They'd all been like out LARPing or something, and then they came back.
They do lark a lot, like those triple
No,
jump lads.
LARPing.
Oh, LARPing.
Yeah.
Larking
Doing
around,
the LARPing.
doing some Asbo stuff.
Yeah.
Should I do this Christmas quiz?
Yeah.
Because we've had enough of the foreplay now. So, everyone just assign yourself a noise and just make the noise, and the first noise I hear, I'll come to. Is that clear?
Jobber.
Right, okay.
What's your noise?
Okay.
Jobber? Tom?
Jobber.
Hitler, Hammersmith.
What? I thought you said the D word there.
It's from the young one.
That rhymes with the Whittler. Adam? Ooga. Sam? Andrew? Yeah.
It's a classic Andrew Hodkinson.
There is a prize for the winner, by the way, so this is competitive. Right. Thank you to Parade.com for providing me with these facts about Christmas. Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
Jack the Jobber.
Jack Jobber.
Norway.
Incorrect. Jack Jobber's out for this question.
Auga.
Adam.
Switzerland.
Incorrect. Adam is out.
Okay. Germany.
It is correct. 1 point to Fraser. What was the first company? I've gone softball here, I'll admit. What was the first company to use Santa Claus in their advertising?
Uber.
Adam.
Coca-Cola.
Correct. In the movie Elf, what is the first rule of the Code of Elves?
Ooga. Don't talk about Fight Club.
Nope.
Use my noise.
Sorry.
Disqualified for a
Unbelievable.
round. Go on a naughty step. Put the coal in you.
I've
one
not
know?
seen it.
No, I've not seen
Never
it.
seen it.
Treat every day like it's Christmas.
Oh, that's crap.
I prefer Don't Talk About Fight Club.
Oh, yeah.
Elf is a good film, though.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. My girlfriend hates it.
I've never seen it either.
Just doesn't like happiness.
Have you seen Spirited starring Will Ferrell?
No.
On Apple TV?
Really good.
Really good. You've seen it?
It feels like Elf almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like fish out of water.
I like the
Really
Arnold
good.
Schwarzenegger.
Is it as good as Die Hard though?
It's
Batman
not.
and Robin.
But I want to go see Violent Night, which is like Die Hard.
Yeah,
meets Home Alone.
That's got Hopper in on it from
Does
Stranger
have
Things,
Hopper,
yeah.
yeah.
But he's a Santa Claus that kills people, isn't he?
Exactly that, yeah.
Good,
Oh,
isn't it?
Jingle All the Way. Starring The Big Show.
What a film.
Great film.
That's the best Christmas film.
Yeah.
I think. Jingle All the Way.
The best
fantastic.
one.
So good.
Yeah,
really
just
like
get
it.
Turbo
Turbo
on
Man.
for his
Over-
kid.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, right?
Home Alone 3.
Home Alone 3.
Home Alone 3 is a great film.
Home Alone 3 is not great.
Maybe
It's
we'll
shut
get-
film.
No,
It is a
no,
good
no,
film.
no,
It doesn't
no,
exist.
The character arc of
doesn't
Mrs. Hess.
exist.
Pause the quiz.
Mrs. Hess starts off as an arsehole, but
No.
the character arc of her, she accepts Alex
There's an
Zimmer's
arsehole in the middle
favourite,
of the table here trying to claim that Home Alone 3 is a good
No,
film.
me and
I
Ross
think
are
Home
big
Alone 3 is a good
defenders
film.
of...
Two of them.
Me and Ross
I
are big
agree, it's not as
defenders of
iconic as Home Alone's 1 and 2, but it is a good
It's
film.
good fun.
Yeah,
Thank you,
fantastic.
Adam. Cheers.
Fraser,
It's got
agree
Scott
with
Hodkinson as well.
us. Agree with us,
Can we all at
Fraser.
least agree that 4 is terrible?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Home Alone 5 doesn't even count. See, is that
God,
yeah,
yeah,
came out
they did
last
that,
year,
right?
didn't it?
Terrible. Home Sweet Home Alone or something.
Oh.
Not worth watching.
I've read the plot synopsis, but I forgot.
Christmas question number 4. In which modern day country was St. Nicholas born in? Modern day country.
Jolly Jobber. Is this Norway?
No.
Oh!
Greenland?
No.
No.
Ogre.
Adam.
North Macedonia.
No. Getting closer though.
Sweden.
No.
Okay, Greenland?
No.
He's already said Greenland.
Wait. Are we talking about?
Go on then. Go on then.
Iceland?
No.
Are we talking about St. Nicholas?
Yes.
Are we all back in now?
Yes, we're all back in.
Jack the Jobber? Has he answered?
No, I'm trying to think.
Denmark.
No.
Egg.
Similar colour scheme though.
Egg.
On their flag.
England.
No.
Ogre. Kosovo.
No.
Poland.
No.
Close.
Just think red flags.
Not dangerous. Them not offering to pay for dinner.
No, I'm gonna get it.
No.
The answer is Turkey.
No, he wasn't.
That's why we eat turkey.
Hey, hooray.com has said because it was originally Patara, a city in the ancient district of Lycia in Asia Minor. And I thought he wrote Parallel Worlds, did he not, Tom? Hey,
He did, eh? That's a good little reference. That, like that.
Lovely, eh? What was
Ten.
my main Christmas present in 2003?
Egg. Mr. Frosty.
Incorrect. I don't know if people get this one.
An Alan Shearer shirt.
Incorrect.
What year?
2003.
Andrew goes in. Yeah.
Andrew?
One of them Titantrons where you run them across and they
Nah,
do
it was
all
like
the music.
99 or something like that.
It might have been late, you know.
Elimination Chamber playset?
Incorrect.
Jack the Jobber. Tickets to Insurrection.
Incorrect.
Oh, wait, 2003, too late.
Egg. An actual insurrection.
He's got it. No.
Yeah.
It was a silver PS2.
Oh, look at
I was gonna say that
That's a
next.
good one.
I'm shocked you didn't know that one. Elvis isn't going to have a white Christmas. He's going to have a what Christmas?
Blue.
It is blue. I'm down dead, but it's also blue. In Home Alone 1, where are Kev's family going when they leave him behind? I want the city.
Okay. Paris.
He made his noise.
He did make his noise.
You went,
Yeah,
that's against
sorry.
the rules.
Are they going to Paris?
Fraser's in the lead so far, aren't you? There is a prize. You'll be well. What well-known Christmas carol became the first song broadcast from space?
Wow.
Ogre. Jingle bells.
It's correct. It's Jingle Bells. What are you supposed to do when you find yourself under the mistletoe?
Ogre. Kiss.
Incorrect.
What?
Ask for permission, and then if the other party
me out to be sorry. Adam!
nobody forced him to say that. Nobody
You
forced him.
monster.
We'll give him the point anyway because it is Christmas. And finally, how many gifts in total were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? So once you've sung it all the way through 12 times or whatever it is,
Oh, God.
how many does it come to?
God. Okay. 80.
Nope. Higher.
Jack the Jobber. 144.
Higher.
Oh.
We're going around the table.
Or 106.
Higher.
Oh.
Ogre, 174.
Higher.
200.
Higher. Oh my God, so high.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
224.
Oh
Higher.
no, because is it the same thing every day? But with more
Oh,
figures?
yeah.
Once you've sung the
Oh, my
entire
God.
song, how many do you get to?
Oh God.
Ogre, 850.
Lower.
Fraser's going back.
Does nobody know? I thought someone
600.
had known this useless bit of trivia.
600.
Incorrect. Oh, half. Let's give that for a minute.
300.
It's 364.
Oh.
But there we go. Fraser won that, I guess. and
well done,
as your
Fraser.
prize, you win my admiration.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, wonderful quiz.
That was a wonderful Christmas quiz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's our feelings been on this year, known as 2022? That's another talking point on the Simon video, so let's do it here.
What's everyone's favourite Simon video?
Mine was the Christmas MUKBANG.
Right.
That's the only one I think I've seen. You?
They did a hide and seek, right? I think that was all right. A hide and seek Simon thing.
No idea, Fraser.
How was
Merry
2022
Christmas,
generally?
How was 22 January?
For the Sidemen.
For the Sidemen. How was it? Great year for the Sidemen. An energy drink there.
It says it all, doesn't it?
Go on then.
You ready?
Oh, explosive.
Oh, hello.
Damage.
Jesus, man. Go on then, try again.
Oh, I've got a little game
Oh,
there.
what the heck?
What you got?
I've got a little
That
game.
was an evil laugh.
Okay.
What's in your
No, this is
I don't know.
my toy apparently.
Your toy is.
Do you want to
Okay,
do one?
go
Do you want to do one?
Go for it.
Gonna hum a tune.
Sorry, Tim, I'm listening to that, mate.
Are you joking?
No, I can't. What?
Girls just want to have fun.
That was girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
I would never have got that.
Oh, it's in like a little envelope. Look at that.
No expense spared here, Andrew.
I might have the worst presents.
Cocaine.
It's,
What a gift.
It's little things with straight with a speech bubble.
Oh,
Right, then we're gonna
the
move
same
on.
things like in a cartoon.
In the,
Oh,
in the ones I've got for
it's
the Christmas
magic
party
trick
on
this Friday.
Friday,
Yeah.
one of them is a
Whoa.
paperclip.
Because you usually get like there's all sorts of little cards, and then you get the magic calculator one as well.
That was a joke then, Andrew.
Tell us the joke.
What do snowmen wear on their heads?
Hats.
An ice
No
cap.
bobbles.
Oh, he's got it.
What was it?
An ice cap.
They nicked that from a penguin.
Oh.
What did one pig say to the other pig?
Oh my god, a talking pig.
Will you be my pen pal? Pen.
Oh.
Mine's a bit political. Why are police officers so strong?
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Merry Christmas.
Systematic.
Why are police officers so strong? Because they hold up traffic. That was skirting on
That's a
thin
nice
ice.
bit of wordplay, that, though, to be fair. They pulled it round there with that one.
Yeah.
Should we pull one, Tom?
Shall we? Pull a cracker.
Hot was in my mouth then.
Looks like I have. Snatchy.
You missed out on that.
Well, that was a lovely
that was
day.
wonderful.
That was a lovely day. Give us. Do you get little hats in these or not?
Do you want the hat?
I love the hat.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've whizzed ahead.
All right, go on then.
What do you mean talking up so he's ready?
What do you get
Go on.
when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
You got to pull that bit.
Cam, watch your hand. Move your hand further.
Cold blood.
There you go. 3,
yes.
2,
No.
1.
Oh,
We're on the right line.
ice in your vein.
Incorrect.
We got to do
Not
it.
Randy
You gotta
Orton.
do it. Right, watch your fingers. 3, 2, 1.
In my veins.
Hey.
What's the answer?
Oh, the answer is.
You just went, not Randy Orton.
I thought
Anyway.
people were still guessing.
Sidemen.
It's frostbite when you cross a snowman with a
Frostbite.
vampire.
Frostbite.
What's a penguin's favourite dog? A Bichon Frise. It's good though.
I've got a tongue twister
Oh,
for anybody that wants to try it.
Go on.
It's Blitzer bobbles a billion brilliant bells.
Blitzer bubbles are brilliant, buddy. Oh.
Decisive.
I've got a charade on mine if anyone wants to have a guess.
Oh, do us a charade. Spider-Man.
It's correct, yeah.
Hang on.
What do you call a cow that plays the guitar?
A musician.
Very talented.
Yes! It's Christmas. I've got a charade. Okay,
Something.
here we go. Right.
Movie.
Okay, Phil.
Are you ready? Plot synopsis.
2 words.
2 words.
2 words.
One plot.
Second word. Book.
Book.
Jungle Book.
Speedy.
This isn't fitting around my head.
No time for fun with Sharon.
Christmas.
You gotta get there.
You know?
There we go.
Goldfinger. We didn't answer the question. How's the year's been? This is what the Sidemen did.
It's been a fun year.
It's just been, it sort of still feels like getting back into the swing of things after lockdown and everything, but
It's gone incredibly fast this year.
That has.
It doesn't feel that long ago that we were having the Christmas party last year. It's too fast.
Yeah, how good was the summer party? Oh my god.
Oh, what a time.
It was carnage. We can't repeat it. That makes it sound dodgy, actually. We can talk about it on camera.
We have talked about it on camera.
Many times.
I had a ride with a security guard at 2 a.m.
It was so good. Oh yeah, you don't know about that.
Me and Sam thought we were locked out because Jack was asleep.
But I wasn't.
But Jack
I was just
wasn't
in a
there.
caravan.
So I went to the
With
front
friends
desk.
that we knew. I wasn't
And they
just
were
in
like,
some...
where do you live then? What's your caravan? I was like, no idea. So I got in the van with the security guard. He drove me round and we drove past 2 ladies who were sat on the floor shooting up, basically.
Legit.
I've got video footage of you.
No.
I think it was just a diabetic.
It could be, yeah, it could be. I thought I'd take a video just in case something untoward happened to me. He was not happy with me.
At this point, Ross messages me, but he thinks I'm asleep, so I don't know why, saying, I'm with the man. And I've replied, what man? And he said, the man from Borough, because we were talking about Middlesbrough a lot. The man wasn't, I don't think, was he?
No, he wasn't from Middlesbrough.
Okay,
no.
right.
Yeah.
Just an example of some of the fun we had at the summer party.
That text, I'm with the man.
Well, I'm with the man.
I was not with it at that Christmas party. Like,
No, because I think when we got back in, you threw a burger out the window.
It was
really
so
good. But
and
went
then,
and got it.
Most importantly, went and got it and then launched it back in through the window to hit me square in the face.
The noise.
When he threw the burger out the window, I think it was just us three at this point. When he threw the burger out the window, for some reason, I was the right level of drunk where it was like the funniest possible thing I've ever done. The burger's not going to be out
I was
there.
just cackling as he's like trying to pick it up because we're all obviously really drunk, but Ross is just trying to pick it up, gets it, and then as I'm still cackling, it just kind of sails in, still bun attached either side. Just
I couldn't have done that sober. Not a chance. Put through that little window.
oh yeah.
Lovely.
Oh,
That was a year, Andrew.
Is that sweet? It's been good.
I think it's like what do you call it? Swede, yeah.
Mash, carrot.
I got mushy peas. Who puts mushy peas on a Christmas dinner?
What's your
They might
favourite
run
I didn't
out.
get any of that.
What's the best part of a Christmas dinner?
Turkey.
The friends we made along.
Yorkshire puddings.
Pigs and
Yeah,
blankets.
Yorkshire puds, big time.
Pigs and blankets all day long.
Yeah, pigs and
Pigs and blankets.
Pigs and blankets because you don't get them at other times, really.
It's true, yeah. It'd be weird having them in summer.
Unless you go to a Toby Carver and get a king size.
Oh.
Then you get your 2
yeah.
free sausages. Oh, they're just plain sausages, aren't they?
What's a turkey?
What a faux pas.
I never was a turkey crown. What is the what is
Turkey crown's like the breast meat and the sort of all the white meat in that.
Oh, okay.
I thought a
Like
crown was when the stuffing was inside it. Is that something else?
Oh.
Not usually, yeah.
Oh, I just figured it was like the big bit of the turkey.
No, you might be right. Silence.
Shall I revert back to my road
Oh, wait, I have one more summer party story.
Oh, yes.
Obviously, we split up for activities earlier on in the day. Some people went to an escape room. Some of us played foot golf. And the man at the booth of the foot golf, apparently you'd bought us 2 rounds of it, Adam.
All right.
But we didn't realise that. So when we got back from our first round of foot golf, he went, you've got another 9 holes, lads. And we were like, we'll just go, cheers. And it was like breaking up with someone. It was hard. It was really sad. And I just had to apologise to the man from
That's really awkward. Why didn't you fancy
It's
it with a
different
crap?
the second time around,
That was
lads.
all. We had no
It was a
more.
different size. You
No,
don't
that
it
was-
wasn't. It
that
was
was
just
the
the
putting
same
green.
again.
That was for actual golfists.
Yeah, the other one was actual golf. Yeah. We'd done we'd had our fill.
You've done it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was dinner time.
And he went, well, if you want to come back later on in the day, you can have it for free. And we went, oh, thank you.
And they never went back.
Well, no, we didn't go back. We were with you.
We've done it over the weekend.
Chucking burgers around them. Sorry, yeah. What were you asking, Andrew? How was your Christmas?
That was yeah.
Sorry, it's Christmas something or other.
Sorry, the year's been fantastic. It's been lovely. I got to do a lot of things that I didn't think I'd be able to do, like wipe my own ass.
I'm missing something here. Is this?
No, it's not.
Is this editor banter?
That's just what he said. Just like the Lost Wrestling media series and everything, which was really fun to do. Getting to do pictures, which is I think one of my favourite things to do as well. Even though the Dread Boys, The dread of going in against you. Well, not against
don't
you two. Do you
start
know what I
this.
mean? But trying to think of something. You know the dread of the week gets there and you're like,
because
I don't know
always
what I'm going
confident,
to do.
Andrew, that you steal the show in pictures videos with your dialogue.
It's always like, what we're going to do. What we're going to do. And then we get an idea and then you just go with it and it's fun. So
is fun.
it's been lovely.
It's a good series.
See you
But
later.
what about the arse wiping? Like, what's that about then?
Adam just said it and then... Well... If it saves time.
He's nodding here. What's going on?
Yeah, there's something.
There's nothing.
Come on.
There's
Spilling downstairs
just this crap throwaway joke.
I do wonder sometimes about downstairs because I went over the other day and I witnessed a lot of
Banter.
So there's a lovely lad who works for us called Pierce.
Yeah.
And there was a parcel
Careful
for
what you
Pierce.
say.
So I came in with a parcel for Pierce.
Yeah.
Right now, there's one for Adam, there's one here, there's one for Pierce. And the rumours one went, oh, a parcel for Pierce. And I was like, yeah. And I didn't understand what Pierce
It was an air fryer, so it was an exciting thing. Yeah.
Right.
He doesn't get much post next door, so I think,
Yeah, it's quite exciting.
And it was like a big heavy box as well.
Right.
What kind of air fryer was it?
You'd have to ask him.
Ninja? Yeah.
No, it
I
wasn't
got a
a
Ninja
one.
blender the other day. It's great. Why'd you go silent when it's me?
What was the next on your list, Ross?
But the thing
there's
is,
nothing
nobody,
else.
no, but nobody
We
said,
did,
nobody said
I thought
goose
there'd be more
fat roast
natural-
potatoes. Come on.
Huh?
Yeah, goose fat roast potatoes are the best thing on a Christmas
That's a
dinner.
good show.
They just are.
Honey roasted
Gravy as
parsnips
well.
is a sleeper
Oh,
pick.
honey roasted
Gravy's
parsnips are
good.
amazing.
Aunt Bessie's do a honey roasted parsnip you just put in the oven and it's done.
Yeah, but you literally just cut a parsnip in half and then cover it in honey and put it in the oven and it's done.
Or you could just buy Aunt Bessie's.
You cut the setup.
Hit the old man.
Hey, speaking of air fryers, that's been the highlight of our year. What a life-changing
Your air
device.
fryer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody talks about getting an air fryer now. I think I've opened one for Christmas by now.
It's like the new George Foreman grill, isn't it? It's like everybody has to have one.
Oh, I left my parents at uni. They gave me it for uni, and then on the last day before we all moved out, I left it in the kitchen.
An air fryer?
No, George Foreman.
Oh,
This was years ago now.
That's
This was
understandable.
before air fryers were a thing.
This was when my dad invented the first air fryer.
Air fryers feel like you're cheating, like you've not done something. You just put it in and it just works.
It's like
It's like how, yeah. I'm so old.
Talk about things that I'll do a joke.
I've read it, sorry.
How do snowmen travel around?
Oh, snowmobile.
Snow globe. Something to do with the globe.
By icicle.
Nothing to do with the globe.
Because it sounds like bicycle.
So I've really liked doing AI this year, guys.
Yeah, that was the runaway hit of the year. I think was your fantastic work with artificial intelligence.
Demented.
Demented, I
Yeah.
think is the best way to
But-
describe it. I nearly had 2 heart attacks watching that. You
I'm
can
glad.
You can
Well,
see
not glad, but-
if you're clever, you can watch the video and see the points where I'm literally clutching my chest, going, "Yeah, I think this is how we go. This is fine."
What inspired you to do it?
It was more like I think I found the AI writer and I was just having so much fun asking it stuff. And then when DALL-E Mini took off and when everything else took off, it just was like, well, I'm just going to start messing around with this. Then I just became obsessed with it and it was all I could think about. And then it was like, Adam, I'm making this into a video. And is that okay? Yeah. And from there, it's just sort of David Firthy, isn't it? It's just really off the wall. But the thing is, you just leave it to its own business and it gives you nonsense. So,
Sam, I heard,
yeah.
and this might just be gossip, but I heard there's another one coming out in 4 hours' time. Is that right?
Potentially.
About 4 hours.
I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, maybe there's a special Christmas SmackDown AI. And I've stepped it up this time. We've used a better AI for the backgrounds. We've used a little bit more
Shield the merch as
animation.
well. You got
We've got
t-shirts.
Pudding Enjoyment has t-shirts. Buy them, please. I'd really like to, get some t-shirts out there on people. But at the same time, yeah, we've done better AI on it and stuff. But I left the character AI as it is because it's already perfect.
It's already perfect.
Who is the central character this time? Anyone?
I'm not giving anything away, but it's a Christmas edition of SmackDown.
It's Christmas.
Apparently, Fight will Select knows who it is. So.
Yeah,
You
get on
log
the Sean
in now,
Ross
Sean Ross Sapples earlier.
You've seen them?
We should give him a heads up and just tell him, put this on your website, trust us.
I've seen artists kicking off on Twitter about AI.
I think
Saying that, like,
it's correct though, like because they're all kind of
does that mean that creative types are going to become obsolete because of it.
I don't think so, because I think like the whole thing is when you're buying something that's been painted by somebody or made by somebody, you're sort of paying for that time. Whereas you're going to have a lot of people that are going to just use it, but at the same time, it doesn't qualify as art. And then you've got this whole legal argument of like, hey, if you use an image of this person, did they own part of the copyright? And I think it's all going to be sort of a little bit more strictly controlled.
When I asked you the question, I thought you were just going to say yes. No, but you've got like 5 different strands.
I watched a video from my dog Marquez.
Yeah.
My dog?
Your dog?
Yeah, my dog.
Your
dog? He's a Lucy boy.
Oh, nice.
What's he called? MKB, whatever, that guy on YouTube.
I
Big
don't know
YouTube
who
fella.
he is.
He did a video on AI. And it's
Big
like
Daddy Dog.
for these art things, there's like a pool of art on this AI thing, and they pluck it from that. So artists are actually getting wrong. So when you see little squeals in the corner, that's a real life artist signature. But because it's been plucked so many times,
This
it's
is
all
the
blurry.
thing, is it's trying to use like as many points of reference as it can. So if you go, I want a picture of Hulk Hogan riding a magical, glowing orange unicorn, it will try and find as many of those things as it can, find every single angle and point of reference from everything it can, and go.
Then you can
and
type
stick
it
it
in the
together.
style of Monet.
Yeah, and you
you'll
can
get
say,
a Monet
the style
version.
of Warhol, the style of whatever, and it'll.
In the robot wars that are inevitably going to come, which one of us will die first? And
Well, I figure as long as you're nice to the AI, there's a prevailing theory about
Sounds
this
like
you
a
can read
tame them
into.
early.
yeah.
But as long as you're nice to it, right, and you don't get in the way of it, if the AI becomes sentient and takes over the world, then if you're indifferent to it or you're helping
It
it,
sounds like you've thought this already.
or you're fine with it, it's not going to harm you. But if you're against it, it's going to harm you. So it's why you always got to say thank you to Alexa.
Christmas.
Basically.
Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. War is beginning. Sam's putting out there that AI is going to take us all.
Terminator. Look at it.
I think my microwave would have my arm off or something.
Your foreman grill back from uni. You abandoned me, Jack.
Yeah.
God, I wasn't expecting this to take this turn. I was expecting nice conversations about how it's been, what our plans are for next year.
Appliance you think you could beat in a fight?
I think I could take a bar top fridge is probably the biggest one. I think it's going to hit
It's
you.
like you've pre-prepared. How you say
That's a stationary object, though, with no
No, but if
moving
it could leap, say if it could move along its axis at you, and it sets. I think it's going to hit you and it's going to knock you down, but it's not so heavy that you couldn't throw it
It'll
over.
be like the oven off Wallace and Gromit, wouldn't it?
Fridge would do you in.
Yeah.
But a bar top fridge.
Bar top fridge, one that's like sort of that by that, I reckon anybody could have.
Okay.
I don't
So
know
long
which,
as the door
which,
doesn't smash
which
you in the
thing could
face.
you take that?
Appliance.
Merry Christmas, Adam.
I thought maybe an air fryer seems sensible. Hot though, isn't it? I just want to think about.
beat it
You
with its
stop
own
talking
drawer,
for a bit. I
If it could leap, it's the best thing I've ever heard.
think it's because like a blender's really dangerous, isn't it? Very small, but it's dangerous.
It's not.
Air
You can pick it
fryer's
up
hot.
really
What's
easily.
like a big one, like an ice maker?
Yeah,
A tabletop ice maker. There's nothing in there that's going to mess you up, is there?
Like the
Ross?
Smeg fridge. I would demolish.
Oh,
you could not.
I would
It's so
right.
well made.
It's like a
What?
tank.
Absolute nonsense.
I've got a
They
pair
weigh
of
a
Doc
ton.
Martens, mate, at home. And I'll see off that fridge door.
Strong boy.
I'll pull that door like there's no tomorrow. Right off the hinges.
How's everybody got on with their dinner? Yours is just it's baby
Well,
food now. What have you done with that?
Mine's
Ross
cold.
hosting. He's been busy hosting.
Mine's cold.
the show.
So I'm going to heat it up upstairs and finish it upstairs.
Fair.
I do like mushing it together, though.
It's
It's a vibrant way to live, isn't it?
Do you want me to feed it to you? Here comes the
No,
airplane.
I'm going to put it in my little cup
If
upstairs.
you get it
okay?
mushy enough, you could just drink it.
Huh?
You could just drink it
That's
if you
not
get it
my
mushy
game,
enough.
Sam. That's your game. Throwback to a video from 2018.
Yeah.
Can we give a shout, right, to worst videos, worst wrestling
Weirdest.
shows,
Weirdest.
Yeah.
and worst, which have
Adam
been
sent me one of Fraser's to review the
Yeah.
other day, and I was like, it's not my series.
weirdest. See, that's so even we're getting it wrong. Weirdest and worst that have been runaway hits this year. Your first piece to camera for us.
Yeah.
You've done
Phenomenal work,
amazingly,
sir.
just jumping
Yeah,
straight in
welcome
there,
aboard.
Fraser.
It's actually gross how normal you are in front of camera. It's fine. Like, when we started, well, I'm speaking for myself and maybe Ross as well. I felt like an alien in front of the lens.
I had to be
I
so
was
drunk.
No.
Like,
That was my calling.
I could only do reactions initially, way back in the day, and I had to be, because otherwise I'd just be like,
When you've got someone to bounce
couldn't do
off.
it.
But Fraser's sort of taken Andrew as well, to be fair.
He's great.
Yeah.
Not as much as Fraser.
Not as much as
No,
Charlie.
absolutely.
Boy.
I think
No,
when I
you're
look
not.
back at the ones I did 4 years ago with the work experience, I'm like, rigid, not really doing anything, and not knowing how to actually talk to the camera. So I think it's uni. It was training. It's not actual talent. It's uni.
I'd have got stood there like that behind the camera.
That's what I was like, you better not get this wrong.
I remember one of my first ever videos back at the old place, and Sam was like behind the camera being like my director basically, and I'd lost in my head so much throughout the filming of it. It might have been that original screen test I did that was awful. And as I was doing the outro, he gave me each line. He was like, "I'm Jack. My name is Jack, and I'll see you soon." I just never forgot that. It was I remember thinking, this isn't for me.
Remember that though, being able to do like sentences that were like 5 words long because the videos only had to be like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Yeah.
Oh.
Glory days.
Oh.
God damn the algorithm.
Is that the end of the conversation then?
Well, the other thing I was going to mention this year is that we really smashed it in Cardiff, didn't we? We did a lovely trip to WWE Clash of the Castle.
Tom, I'd rather people didn't know that, thank you.
They know. They look in the right places. They know.
We got locked out of our room.
Oh my God, that was I didn't think we told that story.
And so like an hour before the show, like call time for us to get over, because we had to get there a bit earlier so we could go and set up the camera and whatever else. There was I think we were out in town filming something.
We went and did some filming there. We've been to the media day, so you'd all been awkward around Rhea Ripley for a bit.
Yeah.
And then we came back. You were quite nervous going into that, weren't you?
I liked how you broke the ice immediately with Rhea Ripley saying like, how many weird messages have you got to block? And she just went.
In fairness, a lot of that's Tom's prep.
Oh, really?
There was a sheet, and I was just kind of like,
That's because Tom's the one sending them.
I'm making the news basically.
No, you came across really, really
thank
well.
you.
Yeah.
But we got back from this thing. Yeah. We got back to the hotel, and it was one of these new modern hotels, and it had these fancy door locks. But
is this your hotel or yours?
Well, Easy Hotel Cardiff.
Definitely not Rhea's.
It had these newfangled types of touch locks, not like a normal card reader apparently, because you can unscrew those from the front. Okay. These ones you can't unscrew from the front. So we get back, try and open the door, won't open, try and open the door, won't open. I think Tom went down, changed the cards about 5 times.
Yeah.
We've now got about 45 minutes to get all the way to Principality. And it ends up with this guy coming up, the manager, with a massive box of tools. They started ripping the siding of the door off, and eventually a bloke just came by and kicked it in.
Really?
And then they were like,
a big bar top fridge.
It just leapt out. It was holding the door closed on the inside.
It's one of those things where all the equipment we need to take to the show is beyond this door.
But he was just like, you need this equipment, yeah? Yeah, okay then, yeah, great, okay. Terry, yeah, we need to kick the door down.
They were like, I remember one point he went, so when the show starts? I said, it's in about an hour and a half. Oh, you could do with that stuff then, couldn't you? I was like, yeah.
We had to move everything down to another room, and then I think we left with about 45 minutes or something to get there. Had to peg it all the way down.
What a fun! It was a lovely weekend though.
Yeah,
really good time.
Completely.
Oh, just completely hammered it.
Yeah.
Got the first chance I got to talk to Triple H, and hello Paul.
No, but he was nice about it.
I was lovely about it.
And you played it off well.
It was a joyous moment.
He's always sounded like that, in fairness. Hasn't he?
Who's got a good handshake out the back of that? Byron Saxton.
Really?
Yeah.
He said goodbye. He said goodbye to every. He was chairing the press conference.
Oh, was he really nice?
He was chairing the press conference, and he said goodbye to every single person as they left.
That is
And shook
lovely.
their hands. It's nice.
Wrestler handshake or proper handshake? Man's handshake.
It was like a proper handshake, but it was, I don't know, just a very good.
I hated those wrestling handshakes.
The limp one.
The limp ones.
Oh, the limp one.
You're not going to go hard on
It
him in
means
the
I
ring.
trust you, bro. You can trust me, bro.
Yeah,
but where's the when I
There were
twat on
times where it was like,
YouTube?
it felt like you were just kind of going,
When I shook Bubba Ray Dudley's hand, expecting a wrestler handshake, he proper squashed my hand.
Did he?
And I had to not deviate from, I'm Jack, the
It's a good
jobber.
thing you didn't. If you got in the ring with him, he'd have been really stiff with you, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
All right, his manhood's proper small Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
I didn't see that.
He made that. I can't do it myself, but when you try to get a dog to come to you, you can probably do it. You've got a dog at home.
Oh, the clicky one.
He did that to me as he walked past to say hello.
That's a hello.
That's a hello.
that's like a cool guy.
No, it didn't. If he chucked a playful wink in now, I'd be over the moon.
I think that's a positive.
That's a
in
positive.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a dog right next to him.
Just a.
I got a,
No?
I got a
it
suck
was a
kid,
double one.
which was made me feel awesome in his New York accent. Suck kid.
All he did to me was steal my camera pizza and then make me go around the entire outside of the crowd, and then I fell over in front of that
You
entire
did.
crowd,
You did
stacked
fall.
it, coming back over that fence.
Do you remember Pacitti got eliminated from the Rumble and clipped one of his balls?
Oh, yeah.
I just
And then
enjoyed
came
it.
straight back to the desk to carry on the shift at sound.
Did you?
Just like,
Oh,
I'm a trooper.
Joe
I'm a trooper.
Warrior, wow.
Yeah. Rough ball.
Swollen. I've been horrible.
On that note,
Merry Christmas, yeah.
Cheers.
What else has happened this year? Anything or nothing? I can't think of what happened this year. I should have probably prepped that a bit
a
better.
lot of very serious things have happened
prime
generally in
ministers,
the
lots
world.
of prime ministers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, in the real world.
Cost of
yeah.
living, yeah.
Oh,
Political crisis.
People don't want to hear that. They want to forget about that today.
Yeah.
What's happened to us this
It's
year?
been quite a weird wrestling year.
Yeah.
We've been very busy,
The
right?
big one, we hit 750,000 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one.
Off to $1 million, here we go.
750,000.
I was going to give a shout out to Aidan Gibbons, our lesser news ape, because that's what a gibbon is. A gibbon is a new. We've Googled this before. A gibbon, okay, it's a lesser. Okay. Aidan's had loads of mad stories to cover. Stop laughing at
I
that.
don't know why. It just tickled me so bad that.
He's a lesser news ape. But him and Jack Atkins on the news and Lewis and them, all the writers on the website.
Good lads.
We have a cracking right.
Likewise, the editing team are just unreal. We've got Joel behind the camera over here.
Yes, Joel.
We've
Hello,
got
Joel.
Hello,
you know,
Joel.
Dan, Piers, Luke, Andrew, Owen, Ryan, every single person.
Emma.
We've got
Richard.
Sean, Richard.
Richard Tubman in Japan.
Yeah, Tubman.
Yeah, Tubman's in Japan right
Is
now,
he-
just living it
I'm
up.
assuming he's staying there over Christmas.
I'd imagine so. So I hope he gets his
I was
KFC
going to say
Christmas.
KFC
Yeah.
for Christmas dinner in
You got to
Japan.
pre-order it though.
Sad.
So I hope he has.
Have a turkey.
I think they do a whole
Have a
roast
tea.
like chicken though, KFC style.
Battered. That's the dream. Whole battered chicken.
That'd be quite nice. That
Would be,
Not from KFC though.
Oh, from a chicken.
Is it not like is it not a staple in Scotland?
We do batter chicken.
Yeah?
Chicken, yeah, like a half chicken. We'll just chuck in batter.
Is there anything you won't batter?
No. We do pizzas, we do haggis, black pudding, white pudding, people, everything. Curly mollies, all of them. Yeah. Can't wait
Hopes
for
for
that over
2023, anyone? Try to cover all the bases.
What for
yeah.
2023?
Hopes. Let's look to the future and prosper.
I hope that we get really good access from Tony Khan when he comes to England.
Not please.
Tony, darling.
Not a hope.
Linda, look at Linda. Listen, Linda.
Fraser, any
Hope
hopes?
for 23. I don't know. I'll come back to it. Come back to me.
This is wonderful. This Tom. Here comes something poignant now. Here he goes.
Well, we're hoping that next year is the year that we get a house. That's the plan.
Ah.
We have a home that's ours the year before we
for
get
all
a
of
house.
Cultaholic, all just us living together. It's
Oh,
going to
I
be
thought
banging.
they were a personal thing. For we're all right, but me gets a house. Come on, enough of that. Yeah, let's get back on TikTok in 2023.
Oh,
Let's try that again. Everybody together. Come on.
I've never felt older than when we're having TikTok.
Hey, Barrymore's killing it on there.
He is, to be fair. If that's not inspiration.
I used the wrong word there. Merry Christmas. Andrew, what's your hopes and aspirations for next year?
Just keep trying to get better. That's all it is. Just keep trying to get better at doing stuff, and that's it. Yeah, it's simple, man. What? Simple, man. Simple.
Fair enough.
Well, first off, hopefully, we can get that 250,000 more and get past that million mark.
No chance by the end of the year.
Tell all your mates, so no more AI. But I want to keep pushing things in weirder and different places, and hopefully we'll have some time to try out some new ideas.
Dreadful. It's like his second album already. Gonna do some really weird crap.
This is going to be our Yellow Submarine year, isn't it? Can't wait.
When you just have like bits of ideas that don't really work, you need to kind of flesh them out. So it's sort of the stuff like that which I'm finally starting to sort of see a route through. So I'm fingers crossed we get to try some like new and interesting series, basically.
Just crack on with it, Just keep going, keep trying new stuff, and be here this time next year. Like everybody's going through it at the moment, and we're really lucky. So let's crack on and do as best we can.
Should we thank the audience?
No. What about you?
No, thank you to the people in Wales who got me a beer. That's what I forgot to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a
We met,
fantastic
we
day
met
that was.
so many lovely people when we went to Cardiff.
We did.
Like we did some filming in the street at one point, and
Oh, I was going to
just
say at the
like,
wrestling show.
I know, boring, isn't it, wrestling? but we met loads of people who came up and wanted to say hello, and that was, you know what? It reminds you just like when you, because we sit in here and we talk to that thing all the time.
Yeah.
And when you meet people, you actually sorry.
As a human man.
Not sorry, Joe. And then when you actually meet people, who go, actually, your videos helped me through a really rough time. Your podcast helped me through a really rough time. It's really special. So thank you for watching and doing what you do and listening and subscribing.
And I bet you deal with that really well. Whereas when people say that to me, it's like, no, it doesn't. Shut up.
You run off into the woods.
Aye,
No,
is that
thank
it?
you.
Aye, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Do a song,
Merry
sorry?
Christmas.
Do you want to sing a song?
Yeah.
What's the best Christmas song? Just-
What's the best Christmas
That's a
song?
good ending, yeah.
What do we end on?
Life is the name of the game. I don't want to
You
play.
scumbag, you maggot.
Well. Mistletoe game earlier. What ending on that one there? Goodness me. Bob the Builder, obviously, best Christmas song.
Should we sing Bob the Builder then? Should we all sing Bob the
Stop the
Builder?
Cavalry is my favourite. Everybody says it's
I
boring.
like the Stop the Cavalry as well.
That wasn't a Christmas song originally.
No,
They
Stop
just
the
stuck
Cavalry.
in,
Because
I
of
wish
the
I could be
line.
home for Christmas to sell more records. Fair play.
It's the Die Hard of the music world. Like, it's not a real Christmas song.
Is that why E17 had the snow in it? Because that song doesn't mention Christmas once.
No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Banging video though.
Yeah.
Great song.
You guys made me sing it once for a prank. I thought it had been requested of me, and I sang it, and then they went, nah, you didn't have to do that.
Wait.
This one. Do you remember? Yeah.
What? I genuinely went,
It was
when?
4 of us,
Yeah.
and it was for one of our mods. And they went, oh, she's requested that Jackson. Yeah, you remember that. Yeah.
Is there footage of this somewhere?
Yeah.
It'll be on Patreon, won't it? Yeah.
So,
I'll have a look for after this.
Dig it out.
beautiful rendition.
Sure.
Just
Well, do you want to just repeat that now for everybody? Just to send us home?
well, sing it.
Give us another rendition, yeah?
Oh,
Come on, for all time's sake. Come on!
There's
Christmas.
50,000 people out there.
I'm alright, thank you.
We're all waiting, Jack.
I've
I've got all day, mate.
Don't want to relive that.
Oh, don't you? We end it now.
We can't not end on a song.
Yeah, we can.
What song do you want to sing, Tom?
I think Bob the Builder.
All right, then. Go on, then.
Okay, and you with me?
Yeah?
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Skip, Mark and Dizzy and Rolly too.
What's going on?
Lofty and Wendy, join the crew. Bob and the gang, and so much fun. Working together, we get the job done. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Merry Christmas! God bless us, everyone.
Chin chin.
Cheers, everyone.
Peace to all men.
We've got one more.
Oh, lovely Christmas dinner.